hello, it's Tyler's Tarot in the house. And I'm here to do a reading today. With Sagittarius, hey. What's going on with Sagittarius and love? Keep in mind, I'm trying to shorten the length of the general reads. That way I can do more in a timely manner. You see what I'm saying? Sagittarius, what's going on with you? Hello, how y'all doing? So we're going to do Sagittarius, okay? So in the past, you basically were kind of, okay, so you had somebody really on your mind in the past, basically. This is for February, keep that in mind. So if the energy's caught up, great. If not, then just give it time, basically. I think there's somebody you're not speaking to. So this is for the people that are not speaking to somebody. You may not be speaking to them, and they're kind of they kind of like are being very, what I get is this person is being kind of, they're not really doing a whole lot. I kind of feel like they're taking a step back. It's kind of what I'm getting. And I feel like you're not speaking to them, but here's the thing. I feel like you inquire about them, and guess what? Tarot counts as inquiring. So that's the thing. That's what it counts for. All right? Please don't get tired. Yes, you're watching the person, or there's something you're doing that's keeping tabs on somebody. And that's what I'm saying. So please spare me that that can't be. Yes, it is you. All right? Because that's what you're doing right now. So the person you're dealing with is basically, can you talk louder? Don't start that, Anne-Marie. Just saying. But I feel like basically, see, they're trying me already. They trying me, folks. They trying me. They trying me. Anyways. Okay. These people are out of their mind. Okay, let's go. All right, basically, so that's what I'm getting. I feel like there's somebody that you're not speaking to, but I think that you check in on them, or there's ways that you're still curious about them. But I think this is something you got away from. I think this is something that you've released, or that you've kind of released yourself from, and they left a bad taste in your mouth. It's all happening due to the Emperor reverse. Something it's an Aries or a Taurus. I think you're keeping your eye on them, or that there's something you're still curious about. In the past, Ace of Pentacles. Best case scenario, King of Swords reverse. There's somebody you're cold toward. They're cold toward you. But I feel like at the same time, there's going to be some communication between you two. And you two are going to communicate again. It's telling me big time. But you know what I kind of get as well? You're going to notice newer connections or newer things entering your life as well. Somebody's an Aquarius or a Sagittarius or an Aries, Taurus. Outcome, Queen of Wands. I see you getting your mojo back. Like I see you being yourself again. They're trying me out. Okay. All right. So there's somebody that you're not speaking to, but I feel like you would like to reunite with them or come together with them. Why am I getting this, folks? Why am I getting this? There's somebody that it says you're the Page of Swords reversed and the Three of Cups upright. Okay. Will somebody get rid of these people, please? They're like storming my room. Ain't got nothing better to do. Fucking with me on a Friday night. Go do something. Go jump off a bridge. Do something. All right. Eliminate yourself from this room. All right. There's no moderators in here. That's why. Let them troll. So the person you're dealing with is kind of taking a step back. All right. They're kind of like really not doing a whole lot. But I think you're very curious to reunite with this person or come together with them. But I get that they're just kind of giving you this lackluster energy. So what's the point of wanting to reunite with this person or come together with them if they're not putting the same amount of energy or the same amount of interest into this? Because it's telling me they're doing the Temperance upright and the Eight of Pentacles reverse. So they're all calm, cool, and collected while you're all adamant to reunite with them and come together with them. I don't like that. All right, is what it's telling me. And right now, you two are cold as ice toward one another. It's just really cold between you two. There you go, locks it down. There you go. I don't know why. Oh, that's right, because I got rid of all my moderators and you were one of them. There you go. I made you it again. Thank you, locks it down. Get rid of these idiots, please. Lock it down for me, locks it down. I do see you two catching up and making things right at some point. And when I'm about to ask this, keep in mind, these readings are going to be shorter than normal, all right? What's the most likely outcome for these two? You two will come back around to one another. This is not done, folks. Five of Pentacles reversed. Will it lead to something connected? I see you two being cordial. I wouldn't say necessarily the biggest romantic thing, but I feel like you two could make things right. or be cordial, I guess you could say, but not full on lovey dovey, you're the one, I'm the one, Jack and Rose of Titanic type romance. But I get that you two could work things out or be cordial. That's the only thing I really get. But I see you getting your mojo back and these newer connections leading to more. Why is the Ace of Wands here for? It says that you're kind of at this point where you're not, you've lost faith in love, but I see you getting your mojo, but I see you've lost a lot of faith, folks. It's kind of like in a sense you're just not expecting nothing to happen in your love life. You're like just expecting nothing. And I feel like this story is for the ones that I feel like this story is for the ones that is not, okay, this is the story I'm getting. I feel like this story is for the Sagittarius that are not speaking to someone. It's telling me the communication is very little or none at all. And it's like the person you're interested in reuniting with or coming together with, it's kind of like they're giving you the cold shoulder, or they're kind of just being very to themselves right now. All right. And not really putting a whole lot of work into this. That's what I keep getting. And I feel like at this point you are ready for newer things or for something new to happen. But I feel like even in that sense, you don't feel like that's going to happen either. I feel like you've lost a lot of hope in just life in general. But guess what? I feel like your mojo is going to come back. Give me more clarification. Okay, so what we're going to do now is, I see you being single. I see you being single for a bit, or to yourself, or independent for a bit. Your outcomes, the Queen of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. But guess what? I see you're focusing more on your money, your career, your success. And I also feel like basically you getting your mojo back. Not feeling this way that this person made you feel a while back. All right, is what it's telling me. So I love you too, Angie. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Now let's get to the second portion. Keep in mind, I'm taking the singles out. We're doing the singles in a separate read. So if you didn't get a message, singles, just stick around. So I'm gonna start doing single reads because I want to keep these readings short because I want to do a bunch of them. Doing long 20-minute plus reads kind of takes forever. There we go. So how does this person feel in February about Sagittarius? The Queen of Pentacles. The King of Cups. Like there's emotions they have. Like I said, you two are going to communicate again. I feel like there's going to be some communication between you two. I think they want to be cordial with you, but I think there's also emotions they have. Will there be an expression of emotions? Possibly. I get somebody being conflicted, what they want to do with you, or vice versa. That's how you're being toward them. Let's see how they see you versus how you see them. I'm trying to get the most clarification I can. How does this person see Sagittarius? The Four of Wands. So they know you are somebody that they could be in a relationship with. They know that. How do you see them? The Four of Swords. You feel like they're not communicating with you. You feel like they're being very withdrawn. And you feel like they want to be single. See? You see them as the Four of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. So you feel like they're right now being very detached from you and just like kind of taking a step back. You feel like they want to be single. Basically. Mark my words, this person knows that you would be somebody they could be in a relationship with or in a connection with, but you're seeing them as somebody who's taking a break and wants to be independent or single. That makes no sense. If that makes sense to you, great. I don't understand why they would know that you could be a relationship potential, but you see them as someone who's not putting any effort in and just wants to be independent or single and indecisive. Which makes not a lick of sense. All right, here we go. Okay. All the way from Aries to Pisces, what can you tell me? How y'all doing? I'm so glad to be back, y'all. Okay. All the way from Aries to Pisces. All the way from Aries to Pisces, what can you tell me? Ooh-wee. All right. Oh my God. The cards are flying out. You want somebody to love you, or somebody's desperate for you to, or you're desperate for somebody to love you. So whether you want, some of you are very desperate for love. I hate to say desperate. I don't like to use that word lightly like that. I just feel like for some of you, you're desperate for somebody to love you. Whether it's actually somebody you want to love you, or you're just desperate for someone, whether new or old, to love you. Jesus, y'all are going through the motions, ain't you? You're dealing with an Aries. I get an energy of them being focused on their career and their business, but I also feel like at the same time they have passion for you, but their career and business is important to them. The Taurus does want to make things. They want to work this out with you. They want to. I feel like they want to work this out with you. Like they're still waiting, or they're still wanting to put time into this and working this out with you. Whatever that means to you. If you're dealing with a Gemini, it says that they miss you and they want to reach out or offer you emotion. So whether it's like you two have not been the best lately, on the best of terms, they're kind of like hating the way the situation is going right now, and they're wanting to pick back up where you two left off, or reach out, or be more emotional. All right, this Gemini. The Cancer is moving forward and they're getting bored. Is what it's telling me. They're moving out of this and getting bored. There's a Leo here that stalks you or keeps eyes on you. They're really interested in you. They're imagining the end all be all with you. All right. If you're dealing with a Virgo, unfortunately, there's 3 people involved. I don't see that lasting long. Unfortunately, I don't know on whose behalf. If you're dealing with a Libra, it says they feel like you're their soulmate, or they feel very connected to you, but they have a hard time either accepting it or have a hard time opening up. They're the King of Swords and the Two of Cups. They're very conflicted about how they feel. I get conflictedness. All right. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, it says they're detached, but they want a commitment. Don't be fooled by their hard exterior or their detached. What sign am I doing? Wait. What sign am I doing? Virgo. Okay. That was, okay. Virgo, Libra, Scorpio. Who am I doing? Was I doing Sagittarius? Is it Sagittarius next, y'all? Who am I doing? This is for February. Miss Kiki. Oh, okay. Sagittarius. Okay. I'm on. Okay, gotcha. Scorpio. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna do 2 Scorpio. Okay, let me just read. Okay, Scorpio. Who's coming toward? Okay, Scorpio. The Scorpio wants to work on this, but they're in their head. They're really in their head. They're in their head. Who gives a shit, right? But I feel like they're in their head. They want to work on this. Like you're on their mind, basically, is what it's trying to say. Sagittarius. Okay, so either you don't trust the Sagittarius, or they don't trust you, or they have trust issues. I don't know if it's you they don't trust, or if they just don't trust love in general, and they're very guarded due to that. Like I feel like there's genuine interest there, but they have an issue trusting you, or just trusting in general. That's where the stagnancy is stemming from. Capricorn, please. It says that they're in their head because they want to like be. They do want to like have a back and forth with you. They want to continue this, but they're just in their head. They're not sure if it'll work. Yeah, they they're very interested in you. They want to work this out with you, whatever that means to you, or work on this with you. We're doing what is with this 8 of Swords? If you're doing an Aquarius, they're in their head and they're waiting on you. See, it's same stories. Hey, Pamela Gilliam. I feel like this Aquarius is waiting for you to make a move. They're in their head. They're either waiting to make a move or waiting for you to make a move, is what it's telling me. Let's do Pisces. This Pisces is, they feel fed up, but they still feel connected to you. So this Pisces thinks they're fed up and that they want to take a break, but they're just full of shit. All right. The thing is, they still feel connected to you. It's just they feel fed up. I don't know if they feel done wrong by you, or if they just feel fed up with the situation. And it's like they're kind of being non-communicative, and like you may feel like they're kind of knotted out, but they still love you, or there's a love they have for you. 2 of Cups. All right. With that being said, Sagittarius, that's your reading. All right, and I'll talk to you later. Thank you so much for watching.